to be able to get their attention from the source and to get the fullness of a provision from the source, then you need to do things. There is a condition for the source to be, to be able to be executed in your life. So, just of the recent, testimonials or their story. In Malachi 3:10, when it says for you to bring your tithe to the storehouse, so all will be managed there first and second, and the command, the blessing of giving in your tithe, not only it automatically administer your house in the sense of your bills, the normal bills, the rent, water bills, electricity bills. Nang nga ikon dinatikin na naman doon ikatini, balati ko silit ko na naman selling doon ikatini, may administer the church, selling garavikina. Nasang-sangalo to iko lewenes, nasang-sangalo to iko wing garavikina. Na kalo o kwere da may automatically na namubali na namubili na kay mo bulakina. Kaya na bili live na bili ni why na no mo rende kaya baka na mo mortgage na mo payment ni vale, he automatically look after that. There is automatic reward of just giving your tithe. But at the tithe, you must give your tithe. And tithe, you're not sitting on your tithe. Semi ko katiko, okay, o sila na nang duni katini, o warakatiko na listen ko, o sila nang duni katini, may voli nang gumatakao for me to buy a house. No, you cannot write your list according to the tithe. The tithe automatically, it's like vice versa. You give, it administer. You give, administer. Meaning, iko sa nganin doon no mo masulakat ko every time ya bakay tundo na bakang television ko may kosomo na no mo bili ivale. I'm talking about the bill for you to spend, the basic necessity, na why na liva na kay kumbulakin. So when you don't when you sell na no mo tithe, or when you give your tithe, that it should be okay. But kaya bakay doon na I'm sharing my story. Sometimes tithe, automatic deduction from my salary to to the tithe account. Sa nangona, nanito finance team in an airline, they might forget, or there may be a blunder without me knowing. And we have no indication, and then automatically for me, if I see that anything to do with the running of the house or to do with the administration of my house, I question my tithe. I question, nanongo tithe, eyado, nabunado na may kina. I was telling you, how I manage my money. To me, that was my, my cue. So, bullet you gonna visiting, you're gonna bangon back, you're gonna raise your hand, okay, I'm not earning any money for me to be able to give that tithe. And back to what we have been sharing with you for quite some times. Na tithe ni no mungona, na tithe ni no bula, na tithe ni kalalay. It doesn't have to be something big or for you to be earning money for you to give your tithe. No. O iko ba kay ko na kilanga kindo na kakanala ko mai abi ko kilanga ni katini lako na daba nga itu nando ni katini lako na no ngona na no mo basa ga mandanga ke ko basa ga melago chikundo na no mo solika nando na bono secondly matwalenga ne labo. And when you do that, you'll be surprised. Without you knowing, na namudombola na vising, iko sini struggle na bangara na kamando kanya na vising. Balata sini ndono me torati kundo na lolo, sendo na masu mo kana na vising. That's supposed to be there. Na namu lolo na namu masu, na namu seeding offering Vatican activator, that call things to your list according as you have written. So even though you have written your list towards your tithe, God is still looking your way because you are actually, meeting the condition.
Yes.
You are meeting the condition. And, reading through that Malachi 3:10, it speaks about the tithe, and then it says, I will command the devourer. I will command the devourer and never to, harm or damage your vineyard or nanomo. And that, if you read it, it's sort of like giving you an indication, okay, it's going to be a farm or going to be a vineyard, it's going to be something that is growing. No, the vineyard, everything and anything that belongs to you, it can be your car, it's your house, your children, belong to you. When you give your tithe, the automatic thing that he does, not only it brings about the salvation of your family. It may not happen now. It will happen later. It will happen. The assurance that it will happen. The salvation of your family, and he commands the devourer and never to touch you. I always like that one there, and that's the one for me. That's the close of that verse that I'm always standing on the Lord about it. Lord, I know since I've been earning all my time, everything that I receive, all my time, whatever that I've